Alright, welcome back virtual pool fans. Today we're going to be doing the 13 ball break and run on the road to 15. So we've done the 11 ball break and run, the 12 ball break and run, and now it's the 13. And I'm just doing this as an exercise to kind of test myself and see how many attempts overall it takes me. And I was kind of hit or miss on the breaks. Do have a couple balls down the break, and I got a good look on the one to start. Seems like a rack that I should be able to finish here. Put the two in the top right hand corner. I almost hooked myself there off that, right behind that 4. Thankfully, I got a gracious bump and it moved just out of my way. Need to put the 4 in the side pocket. You see over there by the 5 ball, the right-hand side pocket. And my trouble ball is next to the 5 ball, and I believe it's the 10 ball. So getting good on the 5 so that I can go into the 5 and then kind of clip that ball off that rail is what I'm trying to do here. But I rolled just a little bit too far, and I kind of missed that window. So now I gotta come back for this later. That would prove to be my demise. 6 ball goes down, I get good on the 8. So what I'm thinking about now is I'm not going to try to bump that ball off the rail. I'm just going to try to get as close to the rail as I can and walk it down. So getting on the right side of the 9. It's important. I would have liked another roll. I'm going to put some top English on this cue ball and back cut the 9 ball in the top left-hand corner. And I've got to be pretty close to the rail, or else walking it down won't work, because that side pocket is going to be a problem. Speed's just a little bit off, and now I have an issue because I don't think I can walk it down all the way, but I'm going to try it anyway. I just can't hold the cue ball, so I make the shot, the cue ball goes in the side pocket and ends my run. Was it 11, 12, 13? So we would finally nail this thing at attempt number 77. I was at 57% with my brakes. And I do count all the brakes, even if they're dry, as an attempt. So kind of just making the racks up as I go. Since these aren't real games, I'm more just focused on running the balls numerically, seeing how high my count can be. I rack them however I want, and I just put the high ball in the middle. So everything will be slopped in. Anything that's not obvious, I will call it. 4 and 5 are down. Shot on the 1. 1 goes down easy. Good bump on the 2. Seven ball is really the only ball that I see issue with. Ball goes down, 2 rails back out for the 6. Now, what I try to do is go off of the 6 with some bottom left-hand English and pull it into the 10 ball and just move the 10 out of the way. My cutting game's pretty good, so I'm going to try to cut the 7 ball right in the bottom right-hand pocket here. Back out for the 8. Cue ball roll just a little bit too much. I always have a hard time judging the speed. The speed's hard to judge when you're just getting just kind of a sliver of a ball, so Simonis cloth will take off on you. Get a bump off the 12 there, which isn't the worst thing in the world because it just moved it closer to the pocket. Goes down nicely. A little straighter than I wanted on this, so I'm going to cheat the pocket with some right spin. Hopefully I don't get too straight on the 11, which I kind of do. So instead of trying to force something, because I am against my wall here, I'm a little jacked up and it's hard to let my stroke out. I decide I'm just going to not get too cute with it and just leave the cue ball right behind the 12 and send the 12 up into the top right hand corner. But this time I will need a short cue. So I have a tripod and a wall back here, so tight squeeze with this 8-footer down in the basement, but I make it work. Make sure I'm on the right side of the 13. 13 is going to go in the left side pocket there. It's hard to control the speed with the cue with the short stick, so boom, just like that, 13 ball goes down, completing the 13 ball break and run. We'll see everybody next week for the 14 ball break and run. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, hit 'em well.